Oh, we can just go directly to people's homes. Okay, let's talk to Meryl then. Meryl wanted to chat. What's up?
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Muggings are fascinating?
Someone has jumped outside your door and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me.
Yeah, that's how that works.
It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Homesick?
Do you miss the Danish?
I miss Haren Pival stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
Have the Templars seen you?
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
You sound lonely.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Nice crime you have around here. Oh, that's such a funny name. Alright, nothing more to read. Nope, okay. Let's go to our house and see if there is any messages or anything. Yes, loose ends. Hawke, I know we didn't part on the best of terms. You were right, I was trying to squeeze more work out of you than was justified. You've more than paid your way into the city. It's been tight since you left, though. If you're looking for more work, for real coin in your pocket, come see me anytime before sunset. Right?
So, what? Are you here to gloat?
Yes.
Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket.
Yes.
I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
Tell me about Mum.
What was she like? As a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger.
What, while
They
she was
showed her off at
a
every
fucking
opportunity.
1-year-old?
The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
If they were wrapped around her finger at 1 year old, that was like through no fault of hers. No one has agency, really, at 1 year old. How did you lose the money?
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
You're fucking pathetic, dickhead.
Don't make excuses.
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love.
Well, you're not going to find it, so that's pretty good.
The money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
What a fucking prick. I strongly dislike that dude.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Can we move now?
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Your mum was a bitch. No, let's not say that. Your mother never hated you.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all 3 of you. Carver.
Oh right, I
was
forgot
such a
Carver
little boy.
existed.
Never had a knee that wasn't
Rip.
scraped or trousers without holes.
I miss him too. Not really, but I'll say it.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
There was nothing we could do.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver.
How?
miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Aye.
I've had word from Lothering. They are rebuilding. I don't know if I could ever return to the sight of such horrors.
One scrubbing brush, never used. I think this is the same chief
Oh, we read
as
that.
here a year ago.
Or saw that, rather. Wafet, how you doing? Sweet dreams.
I'll let you sleep.
I should be bringing Wafet out in every fucking combat, shouldn't I? I keep forgetting that's a thing I can do. Okay, off to Lowtown. Is there any quests to pick up in Lowtown? No. Well, in that case, let's just fucking travel directly to the pub then. Oh, goddammit.
You owe us, Isabela.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Banter.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Yeah, don't fucking try it.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
Wow, love her.
I didn't think so.
Varric first.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Fuck, that's big.
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawke, I imagine things won't be dull with you around.
Indeed.
Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Tell me about your bro.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
The expedition?
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
I want to get to know you.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
What do you do?
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartran's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
Been underground?
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Nice, Varric friendship plus 10. Alright, alright. Right, back down here. Let's talk to this absolute Chad.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I
Wait.
know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
Is that? That's not our Alistair, is it?
I am the Prince of
Oh no!
Ferelden. I'm telling you.
He keeps saying that.
That's because it's true.
He does look a little like King Kalen.
Well, now he's drunk in a bar in the ass end of Kirkwall. But aren't we all?
Oh, just leave me alone. I've had enough of people like you. You're all the same.
Oh, Alistair! Oh, man! Do you need help?
Are you okay?
No, not okay. Worse than okay. Disgraced traitor. That's what I am.
Now you've done it. He'll keep on like this all day.
You sound like Morrigan.
Oh, man!
This is all Morrigan's fault. I know it.
I just caught that out of the corner of my eye as I was... Oh, she's moved over here now. But as I was walking towards her, it just came up Alistair, and I was like, wait, what? Hi.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Good to know.
Thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
I'm this
Isabela,
intro must go differently if you're a dude
previously
then.
Captain Isabela. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Wait, was she from Origins as well? There was a pirate captain that was in the brothel that taught us something. Was it like the duelist class or something? The one we played cards with. And I tried to sleep with her, but Leliana had decided that we were in a relationship and didn't like the idea of me being with her, even though I didn't even realize I was with Leliana. But Leliana was pretty sure about it. So, yeah. But she didn't look like this. So, I don't know. I feel like they're saying that it is the same person. Because I'm pretty sure she was Isabela, and she's saying she was a captain, and she's saying she was in Denerim, so I'm pretty sure that they're saying this is her. But she looks completely different from what I have in my head. Like, just entirely. So, yeah, strange. What do you need?
I'm always ready to help.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel.
Oh yeah, definitely. She was
If
duelist.
I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Alright. Someone from your past?
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Gaider. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
What did you ask of Lucky?
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
A duel?
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Why me?
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
You know that on sight, do you? I'll do it.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Gaider in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
New quest. Fools rush in. Alright.
I failed you, Duncan. I'm so sorry. This is all Morrigan's fault. I know it. I failed you.
Man, that's so sad.
You heard about that deep waiter.
That is so sad. What the fuck? That is heartbreaking. Alright, Darktown. It says there's nothing here, but let's see if any quests pop up. No, doesn't look like it. And it's Clinic, Hightown. That is a lot of stuff. Sup?
You dare show your face to me again. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave my city and never come.
He disappeared before he said back. So he said, "You'll leave my city and never come." Truly a fate worse than death.
Did Lothering have an alienage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
Boop. Yeah, so if I'd have said, if I hadn't killed the fucking creepy, weird fucking murdery dude, if I hadn't killed him, we'd have taken him back to the father, who it turns out is the magistrate, and then he totally wouldn't have ended up in jail or anything, would he? So he'd have been free to murder again. So I am very glad that I decided to fucking nip that shit in the bud and slash his throat.
A Dalish elf? Here?
A Dalish elf? A Dalish elf? I'm so surprised. It's a Dalish elf.
I should take a trip to the country.
Boop 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 ba-doop ba-doo, boop 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 ba-doop ba-doo.
Good day, Sir Hawke.
I don't suppose you've got... no.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Waiting.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims.
Okay, it's simple. We kill him.
You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, you look like a fucking knob.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something
He's
is very
dirty!
wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Man, I am warming up to her more and more.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
It was routine?
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though.
I'm pretty sure
Anyway,
you were supposed to
thanks again,
die.
Aveline. You're a good one.
I'm pretty sure the plan was
So
for them to
satchel
kill
gets heavy
you
the same day we discover an ambush.
and take the satchel. And that's pay for something.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Fuck yeah. Set up to deliver the satchel. That's what I was saying.
A messy way to pass information. Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Let's. Sick.
I think I found something of yours.
Oh, full on gold?
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, I've got something else for you? No? Like, it's still got the thing over your head. Weird. Do I have to go out and come back in? Or is it bugged? Oh, I could have just gone straight to the keep? Motherfucker. Oh, it was just a bug. There's nothing there now. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's 4 things here. A big 4.
You have to admit, the Qunari haven't.
Beep, 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 boop, 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 boo. What is the easiest way to get over there? Like this. Meow.
Aveline?
She takes the corner.
It doesn't really look anything like a rose. Maybe they should change the name.
Yeah. It's don't worry about it.
Do you need something, honey?
Are you one of the girls?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart.
That's not what I was saying.
Is there something you want?
Do you know Wilmod or Karen?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
I'll make it worth your while. That's actually offering money. People's lives are at stake.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen...
Did they both
Here we
see the
go.
same person?
Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw... I do know. The
thought so.
exotic wonder from the east.
Well, I mean, I didn't think it was a person, but I thought they'd have both seen the same person as their last person they saw.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Anything else?
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
Well, it sounds like his favorite position's getting
You
fucked.
didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
8. Hello.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my
Oh, this is the quest that is
many
just
services?
like... Fuck him, right? Should we just see what happens?
I have coin in my purse and time to spare. Why not?
Hawke, not now.
It's so weird that there's an exclamation mark. So it's an actual quest, and it's just to get laid. But sure. Just to get rid of the exclamation mark.
Yes, now. You wait here.
Can't I wait outside instead?
Javelin rivalry +5? Really? You jealous? Do you want some of that elf dick? Wait, what the fuck did we just get? Quest updated the Paragon's Toe. Right. Sure. What is our fucking stats with her? Okay, she's still in the friend half, but Varric's the one we're most friendly with. It seems like the only way to get friendship with someone is to actually have them in your party this time, though, because I haven't seen any gifts yet. Whereas in Origins, like, having them in the party helped, but the gifts would do, like, at least half of the work of leveling them. So I guess we won't be able to see everyone's companion quests, assuming that works the same way if you got a companion quest when they're quite high level. High affinity. Unless we bring everyone. Hello. Been disappearing people, have we?
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
You're lying.
Stop playing dumb. Answer my question.
Oh, we like it rough, do we? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawke, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
What's wrong with you?
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
Bitch, fucking tell me what I want to know. People have disappeared after seeing you. This is not coincidence.
You've got one more chance to answer me before I make you.
I'm just trying to make a living. No need to be cross. Who told you about little old me?
I'm asking the questions.
It was Vivica.
Wait, what?
She showed me...
She's got, like, fucking hypnosis powers?
That wasn't so hard, was it?
The fuck?
So Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Can one of my friends, like, stop me, please?
Meryl, make Iduna stop.
Anytime.
This ends now. How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messer.
How did you do that?
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Messer. Please don't kill me.
Can we get her to tell us everything and then kill her? Like, I want to kill her. She just tried to kill me. She literally tried to make me suicide myself. Against my will. But we need the information, so I'll go with this.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here. To send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Who's that?
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve.
Yeah,
She
that's
says
where
the
you're
Templars
fucking...
cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
You're never gonna win anyone over if you're saying, actually, let's fucking, like, rule. Like, no. The idea is not, like, obviously free the mages, but the idea is not then have the mages rule everyone else. Because then that's just as bad. Tell me about the sanctuary.
This base of yours. How many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
Well, thank you for that. Unfortunately, you literally tried to magic me into fucking killing myself. So no mercy for you.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
Fuck me. Amogus. Someone's gonna find the corpse. Quickly. Quickly. I saw a red vent. Wasn't me.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
Darling. Cool.
Ugh, what is that stench? Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Indeed. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What's the job?
No promises, but I'll hear what you have to say.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic, if you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Who's missing?
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Okay, where do I go?
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
A little bit. What kind of goods?
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
I'll do it.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Man, Aveline is quickly getting pissed off. Unfortunate.
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline? What? We break the law, I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a bad guard, are you?
No.
That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawke? I kind of am.
How very nice for you. Keep it to yourself.
I'd rather keep it with her.
Banter.
Absolutely. See you there.
The Unbidden Rescue. Offered on the authority of His Excellency Viscount Marlowe Dumas. Citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumas requires your aid. His son, Seamus Dumas. Is that Seamus? Is this one of those... like, there's no H, but it's pronounced with a shush? Seamus Dumas has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Bran at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin.
Monsieur, surely an adventure.
Do you have anything I care about? No. It's looking like a fat no on that front. Boo boo boo. Oh! You got a backpack though. That's mine.
Has need of a good tailor.
Lovely jubbly. You know what? I haven't been checking all the merchants
You
in this area.
Got them too.
Gotta make sure. Okay, that's all rubbish, but most importantly, no. No. None of that. for Liar's Charm. Tome of Technique. The tome gives the reader 1 point to spell and 1 point to spell, 1 point to spend on a talent or spell, but is rendered useless afterwards. I was literally just about to smash the buy button, and then I realized it's almost my entire fucking money. So no, I will not smash the buy button. Sup, Hubert?
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
They won't be safe.
The bone pit's hazardous at best. And if the dragons return...
I appreciate your concern for my workers' welfare. I could use someone like you to ensure their continued safety. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Why so generous?
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seed cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Am I going to get cash from this, even if I don't say, as long as I'm paid up front? That is like an insane deal. 50%? Like, I would expect 5%. 50? Sure.
Seems like the miners could use protection. And an advocate.
So, to our first order of business. We'll replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there. But it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. I hope he actually does commit to making things better, because if we tell them to go back and then they get fucking lined up and lemminged off a cliff again, then I'm not going to be happy.
I think I found something of yours.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
Thank you. To find it works pretty well. Wait, wasn't there a... I thought there was an exclamation mark up here. Oh no, it was the bounty. Right, so that's everything here. This is ordering runes. Can we actually, like... We can't apply runes here. It's not like something in here, is it? No. Okay, now we've got something else in the Viscount's Keep.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems... excessive.
He may be Talvashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Not sure if I remember what Talvashoth means.
Yes. What is it?
Then again, maybe Sten just never fucking mentioned it, along with anything else ever. The Viscount's son was taken?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so. And I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Aight. Why was he taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone. And there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
I mean, if he's chosen to be there, then that's up to him. If we can't just, like, nab him. Appeal to the Arishok.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
Is that what the leader's called, the Arishok?
Has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talvashoth,
okay, that's
are
what
hunted
Talvashoth
anyway,
are.
killed
Rebel
for what they
Kunari?
are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Why not send the guard?
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
Yes, isn't it?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Tell me about the Winters.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed.
Why didn't you make that a condition of the bounty?
Sirrah Guinness is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
I don't understand why you'd let them go after them. Why you'd let them go after him if they are explicitly saying that they, or if it is at least assumed that they're not going to care about his well-being. Like, make that a condition. You will not get paid unless he is unharmed. I'll bring him back.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe.
Wait, he did just stress safe
you're
there.
welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them.
So why is...
Wounded coast.
Why would they... If the condition is safe, then why did he say that they're not going to do that safe? Because surely then they'd know that they ain't getting shit out of it. Seems weird. It seems weird.
Good day, Sirrah.
If I was taking a whole load of people to do a job, I would not fuck the person up. If I knew that that was going to mean I don't get paid. And it sounds like he's saying that that is the case, so I don't know.
If all the mages here have Iduna's power and will, this will be a difficult fight.
Watch your step. That should do it. To arms! Now you fall! That's enough!
Oh god, 2 people are dead? What the fuck? When did that happen? 3 people are dead? Oh shit.
You bastard! That's enough! Alright, keep this up!
Oh, I'm gonna die at this rate. Oh, just fucking did it. Jesus. Jesus. Don't know how that happened. Unsure. You don't know. Okay, it's just that. Hope she is using her stuff. Yoink. Yoinkers! The Veil. I detest this notion that the Veil is some manner of invisible curtain that separates the world of the living from the world of the spirits. Whether it be called the Fade or the Beyond is a matter of racial politics I refuse to indulge in at the moment. There is no this side and that side when it comes to the Veil. One cannot think of it as a physical thing or a barrier or even a shimmering wall of holy light. Thank you very much for that image, your perfection. Think of the Veil instead as opening one's eye. Before you opened them, you saw our world as you see it now. Static, solid, unchanging. Now that they are open, you see our world as the spirits see it. Chaotic, ever-changing. A realm where the imagined and the remembered have as much substance as that which is real. More, in fact. A spirit sees everything as defined by will and memory. And this is why they are so very lost when they cross the Veil. In our world, imagination has no substance. Objects exist independently of how we remember them, or what emotions we associate with them. Mages alone possess the power to change the world with their minds, and perhaps this forms the nature of a demon's attraction to them. Who can say? Regardless, the act of passing through the Veil is much more about changing one's perceptions than a physical transition. The Veil is an idea. It is the act of transition itself. And it is only the fact that both living beings and spirits find the transition difficult that gives the Veil any credence as a physical barrier at all. Alright, fucking go off.
Be careful!
Sure do. Very great. Next.
Looks like a fight. Be ready. I'll deal with this. Now you fall.
A thinking cap. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
Trap! All set.
Give me that XP, baby! Next. What is that? That be the dude.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Careful, Hawke. She may be an abomination.
I mean, it sure sounds like it.
Some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
What are you doing here?
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
Fucking attack me, I dare you.
Go ahead. Try to give me to your demons.
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
You die now.
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must!
To arms! That's enough! Go down!
Hello, first Desire Demon of the game.
I'll deal with it. I need help here. I had the strangest dream.
Oh my god, Meryl, you died? Making me glug through these fucking injury kit potions. Like they're nothing. Well, at least we got it back. I genuinely just never see it happen. I never see them die. Or only when it's too late.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Meryl, is he possessed?
Meryl, you know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know. It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Nice. You could leave.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me.
Bro, I hate the Templars.
Please. I need to go back.
I would never tell the
Tell
Templars.
them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Cullen needs to hear about this mess.
Well, I look forward to lying to Cullen about the outcome there then, because I sure as shit ain't telling him about that dude getting away. But that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Dragon Age 2. Thanks for watching. See you then.